Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my survival island. Today we're going to work on a little potion room. So let's get started. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Here on the survival island, we got the mob farm in the background, got the agricultural area over there, and my humble abode is on the other side of the camera. Why? Because I'm hiding some stuff from you. I need you to put in the comment section down below. Did you guess what was going to go in that little area over in the water last time? Do you remember that? Did you guess? Any guesses? You better put them in now because we are getting ready to go on a tour. I have done a lot of progress off camera. It's been a while since I recorded on here, but I have been playing a decent amount. So, without further ado, let's turn around. Shall we look at that? Yes, our footprint here in the water has drastically increased. We'll bring back the HUD here, and we've got some changes to explore, don't we? You can see there's something right there below that section. We're going to go take a look at that in just a moment. But before we do, let's see. I was tired of pigmen coming around, so I put a little gate section there. That keeps them all in one spot. Of course, it makes them go back through the nether portal eventually, and so we end up with a lot of pigmen on the other side, but hey, them's the breaks. That's what we get here. Over here, we've got, you've been used to this, the standard agricultural farm, but I've gotten a lot more beetroot. We've gotten some carrots off of some zombies. I've done a lot of caving, a lot of mining, mostly looking for iron. We need a lot of iron for what I'm going to be talking about today. I've expanded the nether wart farm because we are also working on potions. That's right. We're going to be doing a little potion room today. Reason why. So last episode we built our chicken farm, and that means that we are now food secure. Let me show you the some of the updates there. So let's come through here. Nothing much in the way here, but you can see we've got chickens aplenty, and there's a little addition. I'll show you what that does in just a moment. We are food secure. We've got chicken. We're starting to use chicken primarily. That means we are ready to go based on how we started this entire series. We're ready to go on our journey. But what I figured is it would be nice if we had, I don't know, some sort of beacon to light the way back home for when we do go on our journey. And yeah, so that's part of what's going to be right in that area right there. So without further ado, let's talk about the changes. All right, so you can see over here we've got a chest full of eggs because I added a little circuit to this whole thing. Right here you can see the on-off switch. If the light's on, we're cooking the chicken. Lights off, we're getting egg. And so I'm going to try, through the power of video editing, to get a little redstone camera going here. So do bear with me while I work on this process, okay? So we're just going to do that right now. Let's see if we can get this set up. All right, we should be in redstone camera mode, so let's see here. Yep, there we go. Spectator mode for the win. There's Soap the Great just hanging out. We got the Alex skin, and the reason we can't see the regular skin is because of a bug in the game right now for LAN players. Anyway, so we've got this switch here. It directly powers the lamp here, turns that lamp on, expands this sticky piston, which pushes out a block. And when that redstone block is over this redstone dust, we're going to be locking this hopper, and that's going to keep the eggs from flowing down and instead going into the into that dispenser right there. And then we also happen to power this block, which is going to turn off this torch, which will allow the burnout clock to actually run. So when we turn off that lever, we're going to depower the entire thing. Eggs will flow through this hopper down into the other chest, and we're also going to directly power the burnout torch, so we're not actually going to be running the dispenser. So a couple ways. It's not going to burn the chickens, and it'll let us collect eggs. I've got it on cook now because we've got plenty of eggs in the system. But anyway, that's going to be it for redstone cam mode. Let's get back to the rest of this tour, shall we? All right, hopefully you enjoyed that little redstone cam. We will occasionally do that, but for now, let's take a tour of what else has changed. Over here, we used to have the bedroom, and the astute amongst you will have noticed that we had a little extra in our chest, the valuables chest. We had a little extra something something. So did you notice that? Yeah, we're going to be working on a beacon. You remember when we went to the Nether, I found another fortress, another Nether fortress. Try saying that 5 times fast. And that one is actually better for hunting these guys because it's right over lava. And we also happen to have a dual blaze spawner in there. So I spent some time, got a couple more of those, and we're going to be working on a beacon. Yes, that's right. So that is what's going to go over here. But also the other thing that's going to go right here is a minecart elevator. Yep, that's what I did all the way down to our mining level, and that was the reason why. Did anybody guess that? We'll see. We shall see. Over here is where the potions are going to be, but before we take a look at that, let's go look at this minecart elevator. And I also had to move. We had a fishing pier. I can't remember where it was. Oh, it was off the back of where the chicken farm is now. We had to move that. So the fishing pier / boat dock is going to go right there. But anyway, let's take a look at this minecart elevator. We can just drop down. Oh, now it's working for me. When I was testing it originally, it wasn't working. So let's just drop like so. Space, not shift. And this puts me down into the direct line with our skeleton dungeon, our skeleton grinder right there. So we have easy access to our XP farm. And then you've seen this before. Actually I have to jump to get all the way up. Let's do like so. We'll close that, get in there, and Bob's your uncle. We've got a minecart elevator and no more ladder and no more stairs. I don't have to go down, not those stairs, but standard access right there. Don't have to do that anymore, but no more. Over here, we're going to be putting together some potions, and I do believe I've got the material for crafting all of that stuff. Yeah, so let's just lay out. Where's this going to go? We'll do that for now, and we'll get blaze rod and cobblestone. We'll need a few of these things, and let's see if I can remember how to do this actually. Is it just like that? Yeah, okay. Let's get 3 just for good measure. We're working on odds here. And then also we're going to be doing... need some potions of strength. The reason we're doing potions is to get ready for the wither fight. So next episode we're going to be doing a wither fight. I hate to tell you all that because we may end up with, say, some spoilers. We don't necessarily want to give away too much, but that's the name of the game. We're going to be doing a wither fight. So yeah, there we go. Next order of business, I want some of these new bricks. So let's see if I can get the right combination here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that, I figure since we are doing a potion themed thing, and potions are primarily related to the Nether, we might as well bring in some of these new blocks. So we're going to do that. What's the best? Okay, so a pick gets those. And then I also got some magma blocks. Let's see about putting those in the... That doesn't work so well. I gotta figure out how to incorporate magma blocks into the overall design, but who knows? We shall see. Let's make a few more of these. Because... Is it shapeless? Does it matter? Let's see. I don't think it matters. We'll get a few more. We're not going to go all out with this. Just do like so. And then we'll put our brewing stands right like that. And then, what else did I have over here? You know what would be really cool is if they had a recipe like this, where you could get a different color pot. Like, you know, the clay pots? Yeah, that's a nice feature. We've got these bricks, and it'd be cool to have some more options there. Do we have any other bricks around here? Might really bring some of those in. And some nether brick like that. Anything over here? Yeah, I'm not the most prepared here, which is quite unfortunate. I usually am, but this one's more of a decorative type deal. No. So let's smelt up some. Where did I put those? So we'll smelt up. We'll do 8, just to get a full set on there. And yeah, let's continue back over here. Is this where we want the crafting bench? That seems as good a place as any, but it might be nice to have some supplies here. It's a regular chest. And then over here, yeah, let's just grab all of this, and then we'll make a little nether wart farm along here as well, because that's always nice. We do have one over in the agricultural wing way over there, but you know, sometimes if you just need a little bit, we can easily go ahead and do that. And then one more thing. Oh, that's right. Brewing stands now require fuel. We might need to get the blaze farm up and running sooner rather than later. And we also need some hoppers. So let's get some hoppers just to make brewing a little bit easier. We've got 6 of those. Okay, that's good. We'll do this, there we go. And then we'll grab that and that. And then we've got a couple of chests in store. How many over here? Not many. But let's just do this real quick. We'll do 3 chests so we can have 3 hoppers. And there we go. And do we have enough? We have enough? Yes. Okay, good. We'll put the chests in there. 3 hoppers. And we can put our iron back there. And the reason we want hoppers is because that makes it a little bit easier. Can we fit a hopper up there? No hopper up there. So we might have to play with the roof some. But that shouldn't be a problem. So let's go ahead and put hopper there, and there. All right. Now we're going to need a potion of strength for our ultimate goal there. So we can put that in, and blaze powder, and then some redstone. And then we'll probably want some... Oh, we'll need some blaze powder in each of these as well to provide the fuel. Yeah, I'm going to need a blaze farm. We may not get to that though. We may not. So over here, that's ready to go. And we're going to do a regen potion. Regen for longer or regen for stronger? Let's do longer, okay? And then what we can do, we'll put all of our ingredients over here. You never know. Oh, you know what? Fire resist might be good as well. So we'll do that. A long fire resist. And then we don't need to worry about splash so much. And then over here, maybe we'll do one of those. One of those. No. And I'm wondering if you can put nether wart into those. Does that work? No. Well, that would be a nice feature too. Maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe I'm demanding too much. So anyway, we'll put some more of these water bottles. We'll get those going. Okay, and then here, and then up in the hopper. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of cleanup here. We should be good on blaze powder for a little while. I think each blaze powder can do 20 rounds. So we've got potions of strength there, and we're about to get an achievement. There we go. Awesome. So how are we doing on the achievements? Let's see. We got to throw diamonds. Oh, I should have done that with the camera guy on, but oh well. We got turn to cinder. Enchanter we can't get because we don't have cows, so these are not going to be available to us for some time. How about over here? Blaze rod. We've not located the end. We now got local brewery. Catch and cook fish. You know what? We can take care of that while those are finishing up. Let's see if we can find some fish. I bet you we have some down in our extra little storage area down below here. Let's go. There's some salmon. Let's just do salmon. Salmon's always good. It's good for you. It's a healthy fish. High in omega-3s and omega-6s. So let's just do that. Throw some fish in there. We'll grab that. And put those, that's primarily decorative and stone. So we'll just do that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's wait for the fish to finish brewing up. Oh, there is one more thing we need. I don't know how we're going to accomplish this. We need some way of getting water, right? So, how do we go about such a thing? Figure this out. We got water below us, but that involves putting a hole in the floor. And that wouldn't be very good, now would it? Well, you know what? I may leave that as an exercise to the viewer. If you've got some suggestions, how can we get some water into here? It just needs to be a single water source. If we don't have to have a full, what's the word? A full infinite water source with the 2x2 or the 3x1. But we need at least just one little water source so we can fill up our water bottles. There we go. Ready? There we go. We got some fish now, so we got other food items available to us. And yeah, there we go. What I'm going to do is put these potions over here for our trip next time. We might brew up some more off camera, but for now, that's going to be it. Hopefully you enjoyed this it's a kind of a laid back episode. We don't need a screenshot. We need to turn around so I can look at you guys and say, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, a like is always appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, think about subscribing so you're up to date with everything going on the channel. But that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time with the Wither fight. All right? Bye-bye.